Hello friends, welcome to my channel for yet another video on Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Today's day was a very good day for option buyers, I would say. It showed a momentum on both sides. So the market opened gap down, which was surprising. I'll let you know why. But the market opened gap down, and then there was a up move, which was consistent, and then there was again a downfall, and from there the market recovered again. So it was more of a range bound momentum. However, there was momentum on either side of the market. So if anyone wanted to go ahead with a buy side trade, they would have still managed to get profit. Even if someone would have decided to go with a sell side trade, they had their chances as well. So all in all, it was a good day for option buyers as well as for option sellers. The reason being, anyone who would have sold the calls and puts at the lower levels, that is for that it was 1,000 point range for a bank nifty, and a similar range, not exactly 1,000 points, but close to that for bank nifty, and even a similar range for Nifty. And if the two levels were shorted by the sellers, then in that case, the market was range bound in between. So I think all in all, there was time decay as well. Tomorrow is the monthly expiry, so that also had to factor in. And all in all, it was a good day for option buyers as well as for option sellers. Now, we'll take a look at the daily charts for Nifty and Bank Nifty, but before that, a small disclaimer. All the views and opinions expressed in this video are for learning purposes only and is in no way a buy or sell recommendation. Any buying or trading decision or any investing decision has to be taken after consultation with your respective financial advisor. Uh, user discretion is advised. So what I'm sharing with you all right now is a Nifty chart on daily time frame. First, we'll take a look at daily time frame, and on the daily time frame, as we can see here, yesterday's candle was a big bearish Morubozu candle, and uh, yesterday we saw that it had taken a resistance at the bottom of the purple channel. Now, what I have done is I have replicated or cloned the exact purple channel and taken it down, so that the bottom of the previous the upper purple channel coincides with the top of the lower channel. And it is interesting to this is interesting to watch, because if you see this new channel, which is this dotted lines, right, this one and this, right, the one which I have highlighted right now, it clearly indicates that once the upper purple channel was broken, then there was a support taken at the middle of the second channel. Then there was again resistance taken at the top of the lower channel, and then yesterday the middle of the channel broke, and today uh, it was almost, I mean, it did not take support at the bottom, but it was almost close to the bottom of the channel, from where it reversed back and it managed to close above the middle of this channel. Now, it will be interesting to see whether uh, this close above the middle of the channel suggests that there will be a up move to test the top of this new channel, or whether it will reverse and touch the bottom of this, or even break down further. So at, the indications are there is some bullishness in the market, especially following this big red Morubozu candle. Today we saw a very good comeback by the bulls. However, I somehow feel that this might be a trap for the bulls, and tomorrow, being a monthly expiry, we may see some good downside, and all these bulls, all these people who must have bought in here will feel trapped, and they'll start to exit their positions tomorrow, which will take Nifty further down. One of the reasons I'm saying this is because Nifty has managed to close uh, higher, but not above 21,500, which is a crucial psychological level. And I have been saying this in my previous videos as well. As long as Nifty was trading above 21,500, there was a scope for bullishness. However, once it broke 21,500 level, I somehow feel that 21,500 will now start to act as a resistance, and tomorrow, with a gap up opening, we will see some selling pressure coming on, or even if with gap down, these bulls will feel trapped, and they will start to exit the position, which will take the market further down. I am somehow still thinking that the market may turn negative tomorrow, and we may see a further downfall till 21,000 levels as well. So it will be interesting to see where market opens tomorrow and where it closes, because it's a monthly expiry for tomorrow. On the 15-minute chart, let's see how market played today. So the market opened gap down today here, and the very first candle itself was a hammer. And once this was crossed, there was a bullish momentum, followed by some consolidation and some downward movement. However, the previous swing low was not broken, and then we saw again a support taken at the levels 21 to 22, and then there was a comeback by the bulls. The market managed to close above the crucial level. I mean, as you can see, this forms a W formation, right? So this middle one, that is 21, roughly around 21,400 levels, 21,388 levels, was a crucial resistance kind of a level, which Nifty managed to break, and it ended above 21,400, which is roughly 21,460 to be precise. So it will be interesting to see where market opens tomorrow. If the if market opens gap up at around these levels, 21,570, 21,577 or 21,566 levels, then in that case we may see uh, a selling pressure again from here, and sellers will uh, uh, create new positions, as well as the buyers will prefer to book profits, and we will see again a downfall which started from here, right, which will take it to the initial levels of today's close and then further below. If tomorrow 21 to 22 breaks, I mean, this is a crucial level, 21 to 22. If tomorrow 21 to 22 level breaks, then in that case everyone who has bought here will get trapped, and in that case they will prefer to uh, square off their positions, which will take the market further below. And even this the level which was today's low, 21 133, uh, if the market breaks and sustains below that, then we may see a further downfall till 21,000 and 2977 levels as well. On the upside, I think if the market opens flat or opens with a slight gap up, and after consolidation breaks this 21,566 and 21,577 levels, then we see a good upside, and we may close, I mean, Nifty may close tomorrow at 21,800 levels as well, where we may see the retest of the bottom of the previous purple channel, this one, right? So we may see a big bullish candle here as well. And in that case, the sentiments for Nifty will turn positive, and Nifty for me will be, my view on Nifty will be bullish in that case if it manages to close about 21,500. Uh, let's look at Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty also, I mean, out of Nifty and Bank Nifty, I have always been saying Bank Nifty is the weakest, is the weaker one. And today Bank Nifty opened with a gap down. However, it is interesting to see that today's low and today's open were almost same. They were exactly the same, which means right from the word go, like right from the point where market started, or the trading session started, the buyers were totally determined to take the price higher, and they managed to do that. They actually took the uh, price 1,000 points higher, but again there was this selling pressure which was seen, and sellers managed to bring the price lower down. And yeah, just like yesterday, Bank Nifty also managed to close today about 45,000 level, which is again a crucial psychological level. If this level breaks tomorrow, then we have this 44,488 levels, uh, which may be retested, and if this breaks, then we can see a further downfall, where this particular gap which was left by Bank Nifty will be tried to be filled in, which is these levels are 44,077 levels. So 44,000 levels in the coming trading sessions as well is likely possible. Let's see on 15 minutes time frame where uh, we can trade Bank Nifty if we have to. So Bank Nifty has shown negative price action this till this point, and today it opened a gap down. And as you can see, the very first candle was a bullish Morubosu candle, and then the momentum was in control of the bulls totally. However, it took resistance at this particular point, that is almost after 1,000 points, and it was quite obvious that after this particular downfall, uh, this particular profit booking and the buyers who had uh, created new positions, they would be interested to book profits. And again, there was this selling pressure seen, and it again took support at 44,588 level. So now 44,588 is a crucial level for us. Uh, the price action also changes here. If you can see here, this is from here it had been negative. This was also negative here. Then this was positive, and this is high, higher high, higher low. So now this particular if the market opens flat, and if it takes resistance here, then in that case we can see a downfall. And if this swing low gets broken, then we can see a further downfall even below 44,588 and 44,489 levels might be retested. On the on the upside, if the market opens flat or with a small gap up, then in that case we may see 45,488 levels be tested today. As it tested today, it will be tested tomorrow as well. And after consultation, if this breaks, then in that case we may see a close of 45, even a close till 45,577 and 45,677 levels. So it will be interesting to see where Bank Nifty opens, uh, as well as where Nifty opens. Yesterday it was expected that since Dow Jones closed above 38,100 levels, I was expecting a gap of opening. However, that was not the case. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty opened gap down, and that's the reason why I said why it was surprising for me that the market opened gap down. Let's take a look at Dow Jones today. I think it will still be in the range bound zone, but let's see. Yeah, okay. So yesterday's close was 38,089. So it was within this 38,100. So this was kind of a false breakout kind of thing. But again, today, I think the index is trading above 38,100. So far, it opened above 38,100 and it is continuing to trade above 38,100. So I think if today's close is above the previous close, that is 38,302 high, then in that case we may see some bullishness here, and we may see gap up opening for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty tomorrow. And in case of gap up opening, I think we will see profit booking as well. Tomorrow being the monthly expiry, I think we may also see some volatility. The movement may be on both the sides in the first half, and on in the second half, everyone would want to square off their position. So there will be a lot of volatility as well tomorrow. So if you have to trade with low quantity and with a strict stop loss. Uh, Based on my experience, I have seen that even stop losses get triggered, but the position or the order stays in open. So the price movement is so quick that uh, it does not wait for the order to get executed. The order is stays in open and the price goes way below. So ensure that your trigger point, trigger price, and the price at which you want to exit, that is the exit price, those have some difference, not just a point 0.5 or point 0.1 or a 1 or 2 rupees gap. It has to have some considerable gap, so that once the market is in open order, then it gets executed as well. So ensure that that is one of the tips that I have encountered based on my experience in especially on expiry days. So it is very crucial for expiry day trading, right? And I think that's it from my side. Do let me know in comment section whether this analysis is helping you or not, whether you were able to take trade today on buy side or sell side, and whether you were able to book profits or not, and whether you are booking losses. If yes, is it uh, with a stop loss or is it just a random? Do let me know, and also like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Uh, Lastly, before we close, just like always, a small disclaimer again. Making money in stock markets is not easy, and there is no shortcut to make money. However, with continuous improvements and over long term, we can make considerable profits from stock market. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.